Nissan, arguably the best EV maker from Japan, has a bright idea, the Ao-Solar Extender, but they are not the first company to try something like this. Sono Motors tried to make a solar car, but gave up on that. Lightyear flew too close to the sun and got burned. Fisker offered a solar rooftop option too, RIP, and Aptera wants to run on the sun, but we're still waiting for the clouds to clear. Now Nissan is gonna hopefully not struggle like the others with their own modest optional rooftop solar extender. At the Japan Mobility Show, it was shown as a concept mounted on the top of their smallest EV, the Nissan Sakura. The prototype system was mounted to the roof of the vehicle. You could imagine it being added as an accessory. It has two modes. When parked, you can extend the panel to expose a larger area of solar cells to the sun. When this is done, it can generate up to 500 watts of power to recharge the battery. This then also has the added benefit of providing some shade to the interior, so when you jump in, it won't be as hot in the summer, reducing the electricity used for air conditioning. At other times, like driving, the extended panels get retracted, reducing the power generation to a maximum of 300 watts on a sunny day. It's relatively compact and thin, so the aerodynamic loss shouldn't be too bad. It basically boils down to cost versus the modest benefits. If you can get the solar panels really cheap, then maybe it's not a bad idea for small EVs like this. Its peak output is only half that of an AC level 1 charger. In Japan, you should only expect to get about 5 to 6 hours of strong sunlight each day. That's unless you park in a garage and get nothing, or next to a tall building, or it's cloudy, all of which will choke out the power output. On the positive side, the Sakura only has a 20 kilowatt hour battery. It's tiny, an electric K car with a range of 180 kilometers or about 112 miles on the generous WLTP test. Nissan estimates that could deliver up to 3,000 kilometers or over 1,800 miles of driving off the sun each year, as those little electrons slowly add up over time. Thus the debate. It's free, clean energy, yes, but at what cost? There's the cost of the system, the installation, and the DC power coming from the cells will have to be managed by the vehicle electronics and go through a DC to DC conversion before going into the high voltage battery. Nissan did not say how much they think this will cost, but they did say that commercial launch is in their plans, and I hope they do it. Maybe they can make it cheap enough to justify the small benefit for this small EV, or they become yet another example of why solar belongs on houses and not on your car.